Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Let's Open Some Packs. Tonight I have, if it's night where you are, it's night where I am, or almost night. I have a deck called the Hops Barley deck. And I've had this, oh, they're still in their cases too. I don't usually keep cards in their cases. They send them to me in them. But yeah, I saw this deck a long time ago, and this one I saw after. And when I got it, the guy was like, yeah, that's been in my shop for a long time. No one was picking it up. It was on sale, I think. And I'm like, why wouldn't... What? I don't know if this one's gilded or not. I think it's like foil. But yeah, I like beer. And maybe someone's already done the review on these. I haven't seen any. I think I looked up this one on YouTube and I like fast forwarded through the video to just get to the part where the video is. And if you do that with mine, it's okay. I'm a chatty person. I like to chat about cards. Anyways, I think it's like this. But the thing I wanted to say was, they always have, like, I'm assuming, I haven't seen any videos on this, but if you have, I bet you they had a beer. Because it's so predictable. So I have a beer. Oh, and that's a really good local brewery. I'm in Texas, and it is such a good beer. It's probably my favorite beer. Anyways, but yeah, I wanted to do a video on these because I saw these and I love this color. Yellow is my favorite color. I love yellow. And this is a mustard. Let's get going. It's a mustard. And I'm not like, I don't like alcohol. Like, I'm not like a whiskey guy. There's like whiskey decks and bourbon decks and all that stuff. Wine. I'm not into that. I like beer. Ooh, this is a nice tuck. This is a nice tuck. When I was doing my deck, they were asking me prices for tucks, and this was like post pandemic, so they like the prices were weird and it was just weird. These tucks are very expensive, very expensive. So whenever I get a matte embossed tuck, I'm like, I appreciate you so much. This is crazy. You can barely. This is really classy though. These are really nice decks, like tuck boxes, I mean. One color. Way to go. Way to go. One color. You know? It's hard. And I already know I'm going to like this back design. I'm getting into ornate. Remember how I told you I don't like... Made in Europe? What? I didn't know... Made in Europe, folks. Made in Europe. I used to live in Europe. I lived in Hamburg in Germany for three and a half years, almost 4 years. They had a lot of beer in Germany. But I'm going to tell you right now, I like the beer in California better and Texas. We have good breweries in Texas and California. Really good. They have a lot of rules, a lot of strict rules. For example, in Germany, and I'll chat while I open these up, I'm betting they're cellophaned. And remember, I've been saying that I'm trying... Oh, come on. Come on, I gave you good props. Okay, yep, they're cellophane. So when I lived in Germany, ooh, well, look at that. I already like it's got thin borders. When I lived in Germany, they have rules for beer. Like, you just can't experiment. At least from what I remember, they had there's laws that you have to make beer a certain way. Not sure why. I'm sure someone in the comments will know, but I'm sure you can look it up too. But yeah, they had rules there, laws and stuff. Yeah, anyways. But it was cool. I still like their beard, Hefeweizen. That's a really nice back design. A+. You win. One color on the tuck and everything. Which I guess it's like beer, huh? Oh, and I like drinking beer out of glasses like that too. When I was living in California, I'd go to the Stone Brewery sometimes. There's the Ace. Look at that. That's a cool Ace. A little barley, a little frosty glass. All right, so let's see. Oh! Excuse me, I just burped. I probably muted it. Anyway, so yeah, that's cool. One colored and one not. I like it. And I like these glasses. You see if it comes in. You know? I used to have a glass like that. Never drank beer out of it though, because I was a kid. Just ice water. But those little divot. Oh, you get two aces. A colored one and a not colored one. That's cool. I didn't know. Neato. I like this one better. This is cool. This is cool. Oh man, I drink that beer and my stomach is gurgling, isn't it? Cheers. Really good stuff. Yeah, that's a cool ace. I'm gonna leave that one out so y'all can see it while I'm looking at the other cards. Okay, pips look, you know, they had custom pips. I like that kind of ace of spades. It's you know, when you're doing graphic design. Oh, I haven't showed y'all some. I should show y'all some of the stuff I'm doing. Custom quartz. I don't know what she's got in her hands there. I was assuming they were all gonna have like beer stuff, you know. You know when they do these theme decks, they're like, that guy's holding a pint, that guy's holding a keg. It's like, bro, slow down, slow down. Anyways, yeah, but they're not doing that. Custom. All right, you know, they're okay. I don't know if I like the quartz too much. I like the ace and I like everything else so far. I like how these come up all the way to the edge too. Like when they're really small borders like that. Very nice. Yeah, the aces look pretty similar. It's just the pip, which is cool. Oh, there you go. That's what I was saying. They would have like beer stuff. Maybe they're doing that with just the queens, and I didn't notice. The queens are holding the beer thing. Let's see if we can. Okay, so let's look at the queens again. So it looked like that was their little pattern they were doing. Yep. See, so there's the barley. The barley or whatever, the hops, corn. I guess you can make beer with corn, or it's an ingredient. I did not know that. There's some more wheat, barley or something, and then some sad barley or hops. Anyways, okay, cool. So time to fill the cards. Did I say it was Cardamundi? Yeah, I did. Yep. These Cardamundi makes really nice soft cards. Why am I not in the shot? If y'all hear my stomach, it's the beer. The beer, my stomach's like, well, you have beer? Everybody wake up. Everyone wake up, there is beer. All right, let's see. Ooh, I already know that the next deck, this one's gonna feel good. I did another video with the Knox printed at Cardamundi, and they feel grand. Let's do it. Oh, cool, I already prepped. And seal. Yep. Cool. Oh, and this one has... What is this? Oh, cool. I didn't know this was a thing. Man, I love it when there's... I love going in blind because I'm like, hey! Oh, there's another video I gotta do where I gotta show you where I went blind with something. I didn't do a video then, but cool. It looks like I have 622 of 1,000. Yeah. The deck you're holding was printed in 2020 by Jocu Playing Cards. As part of the first Hops Barley project. Only 1,000 decks were produced and they will never be printed again. Cool. Cool. I did not know this was... I thought I said Cardamundi for both. This is Jocu. Oh, and it's numbered there too. Next time I should look, huh? I did not know. Cool. So this is a limited deck. Oh, that's why I got it. I remember now. Because I saw the picture. Oh, it's gonna look good. This one reminds me of like a dark, you know what would be cool if I had two beers? So for the first one I'm drinking this beer, and then for the second one I pull in like a really dark stout, which probably would make my stomach a little bit more calmer, because that's an IPA, and IPAs are very tasty. They didn't have IPAs when I was in Germany. They had a lot of other beers like Hefeweizen and Blondes and you know, other stuff like that. Oh, these colors, I remember I saw, there was like a photograph they had. And it was so nice. And I was like, I gotta get that deck. I don't know what this deck is gonna feel like. I was assuming it was gonna feel like the Knox I was showing y'all. Okay, so let's see if we're doing the same. Okay, so they're doing, oh, it's a different Joker, cool. Okay, so check it out. Different Joker. They're doing the same thing as they did with the other one with the color and not color. All right, I'll leave those out so we can look at them. And it looks like you just get 54 cards. Oh no, you do they're doing double aces. That's how it goes. Here we go. Look at that. Here, let me get it in there. It looks like a cup a glass and barrels. A glass and barrels. That's a nice ace. It's a big ace. I like it when it would, very classy, very classic. Okay, so you get 3 cards, unless they give you like an extra. No. Okay, so it's just 50. Yeah. Now let's look at the back design before I start messing around. So in person, it's a little. The camera's probably not bringing it up. It just looks like solid. In person, it's the same back design as this one too. By the way, I should hold them both. In person, it's a little bit heavier. It's a little bit very, very brassy, you know, very copper. Yeah. And it's very reflective. Okay, let's feel them. Who printed these? Oh, the card says, right? It was like Jocu, or no, it was printed by Jocu Playing Cards as part of the first Hops. I don't know who Jocu Playing Cards is. Maybe y'all know. But these, they're not Cardamundi. They are Cardamundi. That's what I was trying to say. Anyways, I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe they're like, but they feel like the Nox do. I'm impressed. Cardamundi's really knocking out of the park these days. Look at that. Man, they're like, I don't know if you saw my knock one, or if I even put it up yet. I've been really busy, but I was mentioning that these kinds of cards, these foil cards, the tech is getting so good to make these. These are really, like, they're buttery soft. Like, they used to be really, I haven't been doing any fans. They're very, it's not a bad fan. Wow, they fan really good, actually. None of these fan. The technology, they used to be, that was bad. The technology used to you'd get glitter everywhere. It's just like, so I always avoided those kinds of decks. Not anymore. Very nice. You saw how clean that was? It's a nice drawn out spring. You can only do that because the cards are soft. When they're really hard and crispy, you gotta have strong hands. Okay. I like this deck. This deck here, this one, I can't believe it stood in the store that long. Whoever could have bought this, you're missing out. This is cool if you see this. And yeah, I'm going to go finish my beer. And then I'm going to take the rest of the night off and have a good night. I hope you do too. God bless you. And like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.